Yeah, Kaylee, you're in Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week. Did you feel like you were already in a pretty good groove last week, or what'd you think?
Yeah, our group is really good. I think we did really well considering I think we had 7 freshmen playing on the field at one point. So that was good for them to get experience. But I think with each game, it's going to get better as they get more experience. They didn't really get a chance to kind of get into the position of things. Like they didn't get preseason games to kind of get going, even especially the players who aren't playing in their natural positions. People have been moved to outside back that have never played there before.
Being a veteran, do you feel like you got to kind of maybe show them the ropes a little bit or kind of show them how it's done?
Oh, for sure. There's definitely that kind of accountability right now. We have so many freshmen. I think half the team are freshmen right now. So, especially being an upperclassman, we have eyes on us. And I have to also keep myself in check with Jen or Norman, the older ones, because I'm still a junior. But I think there's the accountability. I need to be a leader, but I also need to be quick to take instruction from others as well.
Thanks.
Okay. Jerry.
Krista,
Sorry, I
Kaylee.
was trying to push the button when I said your name.
Hey, Kaylee. I guess, are you getting used to this new schedule? I mean, y'all are so used to playing like Thursday, Sunday, or Friday, Sunday, one game on a weekend, and maybe it helps, coming off of that one game going into this second week.
Yeah, there's definitely its advantages and disadvantages. Like we get extra time to recover, which is an amazing thing, but also you lack some of the experience that you get from playing multiple games, playing on tired legs, which the freshmen have never had to do before. So it's definitely, I guess, easier for veterans since we're used to not having the extra recovery that we're now getting. But also the freshmen are going to be in for a rude awakening next year, playing 2 games in one weekend.
And then looking ahead to Tech, what do you see from them? What are you expecting from them?
I mean, I'm expecting it to be a pretty physical game, good game, and I'm glad that some of our freshmen have gotten the experience playing TCU and other great teams. So I'm guessing that'll kind of ease them into playing Tech as well.
Whose hand is that? Okay, Matt.
Yeah, Kaylee, just wondering, playing a team like Texas Tech who did not get to play last week, y'all got to get on the field and play an actual game. Does that give you an advantage after experiencing what y'all did on the first weekend last weekend?
I definitely think it gave us an advantage because they haven't gotten to kind of play with each other to see. I mean, you can practice all you want, but until you step foot on that field, it's just such a different experience. So I think maybe a little bit of an advantage, but they're also a mostly veteran team, so I'll be interested to see it. I think the matchups will be pretty good, and I'm really excited to play.
Anybody else oh, there they are. I just can't see it. I'm trying to see and not. No, I would rather not. Okay, Jerry.
I thought you were going to go to John first, but that's okay. I'll take this one.
Oh, look, your name was on top, and so I thought that meant you were first.
No, that does not mean that.
That's
Kaylee, I guess just talk about how that back line, how y'all meshed, and is that a, kind of an in-process thing, or do you feel like y'all meshed pretty well on the back line?
I feel like we meshed pretty well. I mean, that was our first time kind of playing together 11v11 because we don't have the numbers to just be able to scrimmage all the time. So kind of seeing how we flow, we're starting to learn in-game play what some of our strengths and weaknesses are. Like, does this player like to receive ball at feet? Do they like it in space? And that really only comes with just playing. So I think the more we play together, the more we're going to start knowing each other's preferences for future games.
Thanks, Kaylee.
Okay, now John. Sorry.
Me or Warner?
You.
Okay, thanks.
Sorry.
Kaylee, I'm sorry if this has already been asked, but I think you're playing on turf on Friday. What is the difference in that? And I mean, how different is the game playing on turf rather than grass?
It's actually a pretty big difference. I'd say the goalies probably get it worse because they have to slide on the turf, so you get turf burns all over you. I mean, I slide tackle a lot, as y'all probably saw at TCU, but yeah, definitely turf burn. I don't think that's a huge negative. Maybe just the ball skips more, so if you play a ball with the same weight as you would on the grass field, it's going to go longer and faster than it would on regular grass.